Gelem Gelem was written by Žarko Jovanović in 1949, a Roma survivor of the Holocaust in the Second World War. In 1971, it was adopted as the official Roma anthem during the First World Roma Congress in London, a congress that laid the pillars of Romani nationhood. Gelem Gelem is not a song for entertainment. It is testimony, it is memory, it is an anthem of massacres, of hunger, of loss, but also a celebration of resilience, of resistance, of unity and of dignity. Gelem Gelem, lungo nedromența, maladilem bahtale romența, a romalen catar tumen aven, et țarența bokhale chavența, a romalen, a chavalen. We traveled on long roads. We met with happy Roma. Oh Roma, where do you come from? With tents and hungry children. Oh Roma, oh young Roma. In these lines, we hear about joy and suffering, the joy of meeting our people, even on the hardest roads, and the suffering of seeing poverty, of seeing hungry children, of families pushed into tents because they were denied homes and land. This poverty is not culture, it is not our tradition, it is the result of racism and structural violence. Hungry children are not symbols of nomadism. They are children deprived of food and shelter because society refused to recognize their humanity. And yet, even in this suffering, there is joy, the joy of mutual recognition, the joy of seeing another Roma face and knowing that we survived. This verse holds the duality of Romani existence, pain and resilience, poverty and community, hunger and hope. Sas fi man jekbari familia, mudardasla I kalilegia. Aven mansa salum jake Roma, kaj putardile e romane droma. Akke vriama ušti Roma kana, amen kutasa mišto kaj kerasa. Romalen, chavalen. Once I had a big family, but the Black Legion killed them. Come with me, Roma from all around the world, for the Roma roads have opened. Now is the time. Stand up, Roma. We will rise high if we act well. Oh, Roma, oh, young Roma. This is in the heart of the anthem, the voice of a survivor who lost his family to the violence of genocide. The Black Legion, meaning the Nazi soldiers, collaborators and executors, killed Roma families across Europe. In camps, in forests, in villages, entire families were wiped out, lives were erased. But here, loss is not silence, it is named. It is turned into a collective memory. It refuses the erasure of history. And then comes the turn. Stand up, Roma. Out of the voice of death comes the voice of life. Out of the memory of massacre comes the call to dignity, to resistance, and a call for collective action. This verse holds our deepest grief and our strongest demand. Never again. Puter devla le parne vudara, te shai dikhav, kai si me manusha. Pale kajav, lungo nedromencar, tai kapirav, bahtale romenca. O Romalen, O chavalen. Open, God, the wide doors, so I can see where my people are. Again I will go on the long roads, and I will walk with happy Roma. Oh Roma, oh young Roma. This is in the form of a prayer, the voice of a people scattered across the world, erased from national histories, silenced in official narratives. It is the voice of longing to see one another again, to walk together after everything. It is a verse of dispersion and painful diaspora, but also of hope. Even after centuries of slavery, after genocide, after exile, the anthem insists on connection. It tells that we can still find one another, that we can still walk together. This is the philosophy of survival. To be scattered, yet still belonging. To be bodily separated, yet still connected by memory, by music, by resilience. Opre Roma, isi bahta kana, aven manca salum jake Roma. O kalomui, thaje kale jakha, kama vlen sar e kale drakha. Ah, Romalen, ah, Chavalen. Rise up, Roma, there is a luck now. Come with me, Roma from the world. The black face and the black eyes, I love them like black grapes. Oh Roma, oh young Roma. Here the anthem ascends. It becomes an affirmation. It calls us to stand up, to be together, to live with dignity. And it reclaims black beauty. The black face, the black eyes. Features that racism mocked and coloniality stigmatized are here named as beautiful, as beloved, as precious as grapes ripened by the sun. This is a revolutionary declaration. It is the decolonial act of loving ourselves, loving our faces, our eyes, our existence. The anthem ends not in grief, but in pride, not in death, but in love, not in silence, but in the affirmation that Roma live and will continue to live with dignity and self-love. This anthem carries our grief, our memory, and our survival. It remembers the massacres, it remembers the hunger, it remembers the destruction of our families, but it also celebrates our resilience, our pride, and our resistance. Gelem Gelem is not folklore. It is not a dance song. It is sacred. It is an anthem of Romani survival. So think twice before you dance to it. Think twice before you turn our mourning into white entertainment. This anthem carries the voices of our dead and the strength of our living. To my Roma brothers and sisters I say, may Gelem Gelem always reminds us of our dignity and our power. And everyone else, I ask, honor our anthem as the voice of survival, of resilience, of resistance, and of Romani life itself.